The Janus Combine is a conglomerate of scientific foundations and deep space engineering firms based on Armada, the capital world of the House of Water, in the Corregidor trade baronies. Devoted to the development of parasubjective strategic solutions that blend operator and platform together in lossless harmony, the Janus Combine is a moderately powerful player in the field of non-NHP inorganic mines. Primarily commissioned by the Buck, some diasporan states have purchased fleet orders of Janus Combine hulls, subalterns, and cogent mines. Under the federal Corregidor monarchy's agreements on the rights and duties of noble ventures, the Janus Combine provides 30% of its annual production for use by the Buck and other federal deep space ventures. The remaining 70% of the Combine's output is leased for private sale, usually fleet contracts to diasporan states and private entities with the necessary funds. Syngentua is an independent minor corps affiliated with the Gnostic monastic horror sect endemic to SSC's constellation. Syngentua Technology is widely used aboard Skyhook-class vessels and Constellation Gendarme and Midnight subliners. Primarily a producer of systems and materials, Syngentua does produce a range of limited-release monocoque hulls popular with EWAR specialists and navies that adhere to more esoteric doctrines. Syngentua monocoques can be encountered among SSC's gendarmerie, in use as private yachts for the security forces of Corregidor nobility, and among the ranks of the Buck's EWAR vessels. In addition to their own proprietary technologies, Syngentua vessels utilize many Union Science Bureau-cleared Horus technologies and systems. Documentation shows no clear link between SSC and Syngentua, though the connection between the two corps pros is plainly visible. A venerable middle-tier shipwright now operating as an autonomous subsidiary wholly owned by IPSN, Armada Shipyards produces a vast number of functional, no-frills, and affordable hulls marketed toward developing diasporan states. Armada, like IPSN's internal Titan Enceladus field project, is run as a lithe corps pro that can develop new products independent of IPSN larger bureaucratic structures, while benefiting from its vast resource libraries. Fleet licenses with Armada Shipyards are subject to a lengthy evaluation process overseen by the Union Naval Department's Diasporan Licensing Board, and a nominal approval process by Armada and IPSN. Of the several diasporan states that enjoy long-standing contracts with Armada, the most notable are New Madrasa United and San Simeon, both of which are key worlds in the Don Line shore. After Ras Shamra and IPSN, Harrison Armory's third most prolific naval supplier is the Corregidor Group, an enclave corps pro founded under Harrison II and bequeathed to his niece, Emile Salva Cruz, of the 2% Creighton Cruz forking line. The Corregidor Group produces two distinct hull lines. The first is made up of licensed IPSN clones built to Ras Shamran's specifications. The second is bespoke vessels for the Armory's steward classes and officers wealthy enough to purchase commissions and supplement their existing commands. Built to accept Legion standard fittings, munitions, and power plants, Corregidor Group hulls are considered by Ras Shamran High Command as complementary to existing state-produced vessels. If one is wealthy enough to add specialized Corregidor Group hulls to their state-provided command, the Legion will allow it, and prestige likely demands it. Of the constellation's ateliers, Atelier Celeste is the most venerable and lauded supplier of skyhooks and chassis mounts to the diplomatic and security arms of Smith Shimano's Constella Congress. The Atelier, though there are many, Atelier Celeste is referred to simply as the Atelier, can trace its roots back to the founding of SSC, where it began as the firm's in-house design studio for engineers and designers working on producing reliable long-distance vessels and exosuits for deep space operations. Building from a core series of pre-Union Cradleian plans enhanced by access to SSC's library of materials, construction methods, and signature design notes, the Atelier's Skyhook-class vessels are unmatched in build quality. Each Skyhook is hand-built by Atelier craftspersons and then finished by Atelier furnishers, outfitters, and designers. No more than 100 are produced each local year. Skyhooks made by an Atelier, whether Atelier Celeste or another, are rare and valuable, not only for their exclusivity and opulence but for their ability to operate in stable low orbit, and serve as transit points for atmospheric ships entering and leaving space. Even in its scaled-down form under the Third Committee, the Union Navy is the largest and most capable navy in the galaxy by orders of magnitude. It has outposts, docks, installations, battle groups, and patrols in almost every sector of space. Those in which it does not have a presence, it can reach with priority access to the Blink network. Union naval strength is best imagined as an inexorable accumulation rather than a limited resource. Without fail, Union has the strength to respond to a threat or provocation. The only constraint on the application of such force is the amount of time it takes for battle groups to arrive. Union can field any vessel of any type, from the largest most unique dreadnoughts, to the smallest fighters. Hello there, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell button. If you really want to support my channel, you could visit my Patreon page, or buy me some coffee, links in the description. Anyway, have a nice day.